This is a question that one of our classmates asked out of the homework. And so when we're solving quadratic equations, just a reminder, y'all, we're solving equations that look like this, okay? It's supposed to be a 0, there we go. And y'all, the first thing I notice is that the problem that we have here isn't really set up in that form. So let's fix that, okay? Let's put it in that form. So the first thing I'm gonna do here, y'all, I'm gonna rewrite this 15x squared. I'm gonna move the 12x over, so it becomes negative. I'm gonna move the 3 over, it also becomes negative, is equal to 0. Now, y'all, just to make my life and our lives a little bit easier, I'm gonna divide each of these numbers by 3, because what it's gonna do is it's going to make my numbers A, B, and C smaller, okay? And then hopefully easier to work with. Okay, so we get 5x squared, let's see, minus 4x minus 1 equals 0. Okay, now y'all, they didn't tell me, excuse me, how to solve it. They didn't tell me factor. They didn't tell me use the quadratic formula. They just told me to solve it. So y'all, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the quadratic formula here. And if we do that, our numbers A, B, and C, A should be a 5, B should be a negative 4, and C should be a negative 1, right? So let's go ahead and try to use the formula here, right? So x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a, right? Okay, there's the formula that was saying it. All right, let's go ahead and start plugging and chugging. Okay, so negative of b, well, b is the number negative 4, plus or minus big old square root, okay? B squared, so negative 4 squared, minus 4 times A times C, all divided by 2 times A. Okay. So let's see, x equals, let's see. Right here, y'all, that's going to be a positive 4, plus or minus big old square root. 4 squared is 16. Let's see, 4 times 5 is 20. That's going to be a positive 20 all over 10. Okay. All right, x equals 4 plus or minus big square root. 16 and 20, y'all, should be a 36 all over 10. Okay. Plus or minus, let's see, square root of 36, y'all, should just be a 6 all over 10. Now remember, y'all, we're gonna have two answers. One of them when we add, so 4 plus 6 is 10, and 10 over 10 is 1. Okay, so here's my first answer. The other one is gonna be when we subtract 4 minus 6 over 10. 4 minus 6 is a negative 2 over 10. That's a negative 1 over 5, okay? So we get two answers, y'all. One of them is x equals 1, and the other one is x is equal to a negative 1 over 5, okay? So, y'all, the fact that we came up with nice answers just means we could have factored it, but it's okay to use the quadratic formula as well, too, right? You're still going to get the same answers. You got any questions? Let me know.